up? It's Cyrus. Today we're talking about recording at home, recording in a massive, huge professional studio. What's the difference? I've been in major studios. I've been in small studios. It is what you make it, all right? At home, you can do whatever you want. We had a media studio. You still have neighbors. It's having your own studio or, recording at home, same thing. You know what I'm saying? You're familiar. You know the inner workings of everything. You are your own runner, right? You are all these sort of things, right? When you're working at a massive studio or a major studio, one, usually there's more space. Two, there's different people around, so like they have runners there or interns. If you want Papa John's pizza, they'll literally go get you Papa John's pizza and bring it back. They have sometimes 1 to 2 engineers there who are working on your music, doing whatever it is that you tell them to do live in your face. Usually huge, massive boards, equipment, tons of wires, all the sort of stuff, all the trappings of what you would imagine in recording in a massive studio. So there's a lot of those. I think that the quality difference is like nowadays, especially if you know what you're doing, is little to none. But there is something to be said about getting a certain sound quality that, in my opinion, just can't be replicated without you recording on a big studio board. There's nothing like that sound. And I think that it's very hard to replicate on the new DAWs and software that they have. So I think that's why these big studios still exist, is because they're creating a sound that is like just can't be matched, in my opinion. So that's kind of what I would say. It's more really just an aesthetic thing and a money thing. Like, some people going to the studio is an exciting experience. They can take girls there. They could do this, they do that. But if you're a signed musician, unless you're like stratosphere level, like 1%, you shouldn't be wasting your recording budget on that sort of studio time. You should get the money yourself and build your own studio. So that's my take. You're really not missing much, other than the experience, which can be fun, So that's my take on it. You don't really need it, but it's an amazing thing to do if you get the opportunity. So that's my take on home studio versus major recording studios. Talk to you soon.
You are now rocking with the #1 company to break new artists. ArtistUpNext.com.